Alright, you guys, what's going on? It's Antonek here, and we are playing episode 2, well, part 2? I don't know if these are parts or episodes, you guys decide. We are playing Metroid Prime, once again. In this episode, we are hopefully going to be taking out the boss of the Chozo Ruins, or, yeah, the boss, I guess, really. If you remember the Chozo lore from last time, it said something about corrupted water, and we are going to resolve this issue and more scarabs everywhere because they are overused in every single aspect of the word. Wow, that looks so cool, man. We're not even like orange anymore, we're gray. Okay, it's just a weird lighting glitch, but it's sick. I love it. Alright, so we're back at full health here. I didn't even do anything between the last episode, obviously. I don't want to off-screen anything in this game unless I'm retracing my steps. In which case, I will off-screen stuff, but that will be few and far between, most likely. Because it just will. Because we got the double jump early, it makes this place a lot easier to traverse. Here's another Chozo lore. I'm going to read this to y'all. As we struggle with the great poison, something stirs at the edges of our vision. It is the hatching hatchling, excuse me. We feel her across the void as she hunts the corrupted. Will our fates again be one? As our pride shatters, will prophecy become real? When all strength warns from the Chozo, will it be the hatchling who fulfills our legacy? True sight eludes us, for the poison gnaws at all vision, excuse me. Leaving seers blind and filled with despair. Truth's blessing may come too late. Okay. Anybody who doesn't know that much about the Metroid series as a whole will probably be very, very confused about what just transcribed. Let me shed some light on said subjects. Okay. First off, I want to point out that if we go in here, we will start getting hurt because we do not have something to combat intense heat. But the Chozo are this supreme race that found Samus as a baby, and they took her in and taught her. Okay, those are Shriek Bats. We're gonna have to get those scanned somewhere else. There's plenty of them in the game. If you haven't, scan this missile door. The Chozo raised Samus pretty much because they found her as a baby, and that's what that was pretty much talking about, and there's nothing really that needs to be said other than that. Yeah, so if that confused you at all about the whole hatchling thing, just note that Samus is the hatchling, of course, as they mentioned, and we are getting blasted in the face with steam. I don't know that much about the backstory of Metroid, the Metroid series. Here we have the Shriek Bats that I was mentioning. That is just a really easy place to get them. There's also, if we go up here, there's a missile door. If we shoot the missile door open, there's a save station. If you need a save, save there. Yeah, I would love to know more about the Metroid Prime history and let you guys know about it. I don't. I do apologize. I probably should, especially because I'm Let's Playing this game. But I do know that the Chozo raised Samus, taught her how to be a bounty hunter, and all that amazing jazz, and made her the badass that she is now today. Yeah. But if we come up here and you have the double jump, excuse me, I'll meet you guys back up there in a second. All right. So since we got the space jump boots early, oh wait, this won't even work, will it? No, it won't, because we need, that's right, we need, there's a missile expansion in there. We need something in order to grab that we don't have yet. If you haven't got a Shriek Bat, there's Shriek Bats there. They're all over the place in the Chozo Ruins, you guys, so don't even worry about it if you haven't scanned them just yet. We want to go through here. Ow, I got shot with a laser beam in my face. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Okay. Some bad guys. Oh, this is fantastic. This is actually really, really bad. Thankfully, we got that energy tank, so I don't take too much damage there. What we do want to do, though, is we want to go this way. I guess it's easier if you morph ball, because we're going to have to be morph ball. Anyway, oh my gosh. Okay, so here, look at this. Look at the toad. Look at the toad. Hi, toad. Oh, hi, toad. We just got eaten, and we got spat out. Okay, but here we go down this hallway here, or pipeway, hallway. I'm gonna call hallway. And then we are here. There's a door. And what is this? A cylindrical room. What could this mean? And there's a whole bunch of wasps. And I said last time that there's going to be another wasp thing that you're going to have to scan because it's a one-time scan. And here we have a boss. A mechanical boss. So make sure you scan that. Scan this door just to get it out of the way. Okay. And now what we're going to want to do is... Excuse me, are you going to do your thing, dude? There you go. So we want to target this, and then just shoot it a whole bunch. And then it will spray out the stuff. And that is a war wasp hive. And here we have the barbed war wasps. This is another one-time only scan. So if you care about the logbook, once again, I feel like I'm repeating this over and over a million times. Scan that if you want all the logbook scans in the game. If you are a completionist like me and the completionist Gerard, yeah. No, I do not personally know Gerard, but I'm referring to him as his first name because everybody does. Whatever. Don't even care. Shameless. Alrighty. This is a very easy boss, you guys. You just have to jump over the fire and stand there and shoot the wasps, and then bam. Shoot the little red thing, and it's 4 instead of 3. Nintendo, what are you doing? You made this a 4 boss instead of a 3 boss? Wow. I never thought I'd see the day. Except for like a lot of the days that, ow, I got hurt on this easy boss. I can't believe it. That hurts my feelings. Alright, so that was easy. Simple little boss. No problems whatsoever. What is this, we might be asking ourselves? Well, if we scan it, which we don't have to, it's a morph ball bar. So let's grab it as a morph ball. And she feels the need to return into her morph ball to grab the morph ball, even though she's already in the morph ball. So much morph ball. Alright, you guys, so we got the bombs. The bombs! Very, very useful little item here. We can finally bust open these things. And here we have yet another missile expansion. There is a lot of missile expansions. There's exactly 255 missiles that you can have, unless you do a glitch, in which case there's 260, which would get you 101% completion, which I am not doing. I don't care about it. But, what was I saying? Oh yes, 255 missiles. And that means there is 255 divided by 5 is, I don't want to do that now. There's a lot of missile expansions, just believe me. Here we're getting all the life we just lost in that fight, which is like 0. Okay, maybe like 10, but still. We want to blow up that frog face. We want to scan this thing. It's a research data, so grab it. Okay, so this part is timed. It's very, very lenient. There's a little hole here we want to go through, and then we want to turn back into a person, and then we want to jump in here, and then we want to bomb, and then we want to go up and bomb again, and boom! That's about it, really. There's one more, but since we got the double jump, this one is quite a bit easier than it would be normally. Yeah, so we just double jump here, and then we walk. And then we walk some more. And oh, I went the wrong way, you guys. I might run out of time. I'm just kidding. We're not gonna run out of time. And then we jump again, and boom, done. That was the hardest puzzle ever. But yeah, that deactivates rather this blast door, which is impenetrable, and there are very few in the game. So scan them all. No, I'm just kidding. Only scan one of them. But definitely get the scan if you care about the scans. Once again, I feel like I am only repeating that one phrase over and over. Okay, so up there, well, I guess we'll scan it just because we can. It's here. Oh, we can't yet, that's right. But we want to go this way, and then if we jump up here, I literally came here for just this one item. It is our second energy tank. Yeah! Yeah, we got 299 health now. We're invincible. Even though that entire bar can be filled with those little squares and we can have like 1,000 freaking health or some crazy stuff like that. I don't even remember the exact number. Probably like 1,500 health. Don't quote me. We'll figure it out. Come on, open. Thank you. So that was all I wanted to do here. Just grab that one thing and then we'll be back later. Of course, there's a million ways to backtrack in this game, none of which are very fun. None of which are not very fun either, so whatever. I don't know. Okay, so that's that. What we want to do now is we want to drop not into the poison water. We want to drop down here, and we want to go into here. Now, if you look to your left, you can blast open this wall if you have a missile and grab another missile expansion. We already have 25 missiles. We're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. For this early in the game, missiles are very, very invaluable. Again, another missile door. If you haven't scanned it, scan it. Yeah, there's so much stuff to repeat. Just to make sure you guys don't miss it. Maybe you don't even care about the scans, but I'm going to scan everything, and I'm going to tell you guys to scan everything because scanning is fun. Enjoy games for the lore, man. Don't just enjoy games to enjoy the games. Enjoy the games because of the story. Alright, so there's a runic symbol there. There's a runic symbol there. Excuse me. There is a evil claw thing here. Don't knock me off, boy. There's an evil claw thing there, too. There's a runic symbol here. And the last runic symbol is right there. Well, not the last one, because this thing flips over. And, of course, there is one more. Just has to prove me wrong every time. Of course. And there's a Chozo lore there. A new Chozo lore entry has been downloaded along with it. Alright. We've returned to Talon IV, or 4, if you rather. Born here against our will by our great catalyst from researchers in space, a meteor came casting a dark shadow of debris over the land with the violence of its impact. Though we have perceived this from beyond space and time, it was a curiosity, a brief oh no! Failure. Gosh dang it. It's pretty much talking about this thing that impacted their planet and stuff. So I went and grabbed the Morph Ball Bombs early just because I wanted to show this off. It's very basic and not at all necessary, but we're doing 100%. So, you walk here, you might be like, what the heck? And we can't even go up there yet, so I don't know why I actually pretended like I knew what I was doing. If we go up there, I'm pretty sure it's either an energy tank or it's a missile expansion. I'm pretty sure it might be missile expansion. That's what I remember it being. But it's been quite a while since I've played this game. I literally only practiced like the first 10 minutes. But if we go through here and actually came here for what is necessary, here we have this new power-up. The second one of this video, of course. Make your little cannon glow and charge beam acquired. Yay! Alright, so I haven't scanned these little things on the walls yet, these little eyeballs. I'm gonna scan them right now. Okay, so there's a new creature. They're like iOS or something like that. iOS 9? I don't know. Silly Apple users. You're in Metroid Prime. I'm just kidding. Nobody hate. No hate. No hate here. I like all phone users and computer users. Alright. I don't even know. I don't even know. Now that we got that out of the way. Ow. No, I in this hole, I'm scared. I thought there was another Chozo lore in here. I guess I was wrong. Whatever. Okay, okay. So after all this stuff, we want to go back into the face room that blasted us in the face with the steam and stuff. Alright. And as we enter the great tree room, we're about to get slapped by eyeball monsters. I'm just kidding, we're not. I killed them. Even though you can't. Whatever. Whatever, man. Alright. Whoa! That actually. Ow! Ow, 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 ow. I mean, it's not like it matters. We have a lot of health, but whatever. It hurts, man. It hurts my health. Analysis suggests that I should be able to scare the freaking room. What? Is it already activated or something? Maybe it's already activated or something. No, it wasn't. What the heck, dude? Okay, whatever. So there's a rune there. And of course, I'm falling back into the devil water. The freaking devil water, bro. There's also a runic symbol there. And now, since we have double jump, we don't have to go through that stupid, annoying puzzle maze. Muzzle maze? Is that what I almost really just said? Here we have a venom weed. We want to scan that one right there because the other one, and I just fucked. Messed up. I did. I'm sorry. I just said like half of it, and now it's gonna get banned from YouTube. Ah. Okay, but really, we want to jump this way. And then jump up here. And you might be like, well, where's the last rune? And you would be asking the correct question because it's right there. It's at the very top of the tree. Get away from me, Morph. Go away. Nobody likes you. All right, there we go. And we get hit right before the cutscene, of course. Of course. Why would I expect anything else to happen? Oh, that's right. I need to show something off about the charge beam that we just got in the last little park area thing. So if we charge up, it brings all the power-ups right next to you, and it is glorious. No more going to collect whatever that's called, health energy units, EU. EU if you're a Minecraftian that plays Feed the Beast. I'm not that big of a fan of Feed the Beast. I mean, because I've never played it. I would love to, but that's why I play old games, man. I can't afford Minecraft. It's like $39 US. I'm just kidding. Oh, whatever. Fine. Oh, here we have one of the best energies. Actually, it is the best energy. The Ultra Energy replenishes exactly 100 units of energy, or EU, if you'd rather. But here we have the boss of the Chozo Ruins. The boss that is creating all this poison water, and the boss that has been alluded to from all the Chozo lores. If I didn't already say that. It's Mega Scyther! Wait, what? Okay, so we want to get up close to this dude. I forget his name, I think it's like War or something crazy. Flahagarblaahabla. Well, however you say this thing. The two-faced evil demon spawn monster. And then we want to scan him and his tentacle. If you don't scan his tentacle, you are going to not have a very fun time when you realize that you had to scan his tentacle in order to get 100% of the scans. I've done this, and I've wondered, like, what scan did I miss? And I looked through all the stuff in the forums, and I figured it out at the very end of the game, and I was upset. I was so sad. Flahagarblaahabla has 4 cycles again, because Metroid's like, no, bro, you can't be like Mario and only have 3 cycles. You have to have 4 cycles. I don't know why. I just want to be different, because Retro Studios, man. Excuse me. If you shoot him with a charged up power beam, if it would hit, thank you, he will indeed be stunned. So 2 charged up power beams will stun him. Then you want to hit those little solar panel things that give him life. And then he'll fall over and his tentacles will fall inside somehow. I don't understand that, but it happens. And then you go bomb him, and he sets on fire, and he red blinks, and then he shrinks into a tiny little thing, and then he grows big again. And he does that 4 times in a row. And it's annoying and boring. Excuse me, dude. Also, note, missiles do not work to stun him. Oh, didn't know. No, they didn't. Why would I think that? Alright, so what you want to do, if you want, because, I'm not going to show it, hopefully, but if you, take too long, ow, Flahagarblaahabla butthole thing, he'll knock over the solar panels that you've already shot up into the air to help him, I guess, not lose health? I don't know why, but he does it. Just note that. And it's pretty annoying, so you have to stun him in order to get the 3rd and 4th ones done. I think you can do the first 2 without stunning him. It's also kind of a pain in the butt. Stop doing the thing with the Scyther, dude. Please stop Scythering me. Just shrink and die! Wow, that was, wow. Wow. Shrink and die. That's what I don't like to say that. That's not very mean. Hey, Flahagarblaahabla. Oh, he almost did it. Did he do it? He didn't do it, did he? Okay, he didn't do it. We're good. We're good. But I have to hurry up. And his tentacle thingy's gonna shrink inside, and we're gonna kill him. Yay! Red blinky guy is dying. I like it when red blinky guys die. Growth no, growth no. Spitting out the blue stuff everywhere. So I never understood this, but he spits out the blue stuff, which is regular water, if you can imagine. And somehow him spitting out the blue water turns all the green water blue. Somebody explain that to me? How does that work? And we have defeated Flahagarblaahabla, and we get this extremely cool looking S. Varia Suit, if you do remember, from the frigate Orpheon, we will float into the air even though we got hit in the back last time. We will Jesus pose everywhere. And our Jesus pose gives us powers after we close our eyeballs. And collecting particles, we are creating a spirit bomb, and we sparkle because we're awesome, and now we have gigantic shoulder blade plate things with our space jump boots that are spiky and awesome. That was the best right there. Varia Suit. Dangerous areas of heat are now accessible. Where did we see dangerous levels of heat before? I don't know. Actually, I do know. Do you guys remember? I mean, toxin scans negative. We can go in the water now, you guys. Yay! But it's so slow. Whee! Okay, in all seriousness, I'm getting out of this water. It makes me slow as heck. Yep, we're going this way. We're doing it. Alright, and these crates will always give you these ultra energies. If you haven't scanned them yet, scan them here, because it's a definite thing. They will give you them. Very, very useful if you want to scan the ultra energies. Here, we want to scan this guy. We can't kill him quite yet. We do not have the adequate weaponry to kill him. We are going to jump down here. Whoa! Okay, whatever. We're not going to scan those guys just yet. We will scan them a little bit later. Die, war wasp hives. Ooh, hey, look, there's a Chozo door in here. I didn't even notice that, actually. I totally forgot about the stuff in this game sometimes. All the times. Okay, so I'll try not to mess this one up. The world of living things feels strange to us. We who have existed so long on the edges of time and space. It is clear now that we, the Chozo, can never return to our dimension. Not while we are not while the great poison reaches even further into the planet. It is so powerful, this creeping evil, that our wills are crumbling to our minds, and our minds are beginning to fail. And so, before it is too late, we now make our last stand. We have begun to build a temple to contain this darkness. At its heart, we will place the cipher, a mystical lock powered by 12 artifacts and filled with as much power as we, Chozo, can harness in our ethereal states. Even when we are done, it may be too late. That is quite foreboding, Mr. and Mrs. Chozos. My family. Alright, so you might be like, oh hey, yeah, look, an elevator. Don't go down that elevator yet, fool. Don't do it. Also, you might be like, hey, what's this? And I'll show you, I guess. Because I don't even remember. Oh, that's right. I do remember. Uh-huh. No, I want to go down here. What am I doing? Alright, so if you do remember, which you may or may not, this is where the Hive Mecha was. Ah, woo! So we just went in a gigantic freaking loop, essentially. Bomb those. But what we really want to do is we want to go through here. Excuse me, door. Thank you, door. Alright, so this thing right here. This is the most annoying little morph ball elevator in the world. Alright, get on it. Okay. Whew. It shoots down and then it shoots up really fast. It's so very strange. The time, but not that bad. If we go through here and we unmorph ball ourselves, what is that? You might be asking yourself, or you might not because you already know it's a missile expansion. I don't know. What are you doing? Tell me. Here we have another Chozo lore. There's so many in this game. Our sanctuary grows by the day. We Chozo know much of technology, but we have chosen to leave it beyond on this journey. Behind on this journey. That's what I meant to say. Our home here on Talon IV or 4, whichever you prefer, will be a place of simplicity, structures, hewn, whatever that word is. I think it's hewn from stone, bridges woven with branches, hallways caressed by pure waters. We build around the ancient and noble trees, drawing from their strength and giving them our own in return. All that is wild will flow around us here. Our race will be just one more group of creatures in the knit of this nature. It is our hope that such a state will bring with it great wisdom, a greater understanding of the nature of the universe. Once our city here is complete, we will peer inward and discover the truth. So, the people that raised us are... I'm going to get that in just a second, you guys. Don't worry about it. The people that raised us are trying to, like, create peace with all the beetles and the crazy, awesome, cool stuff. And we're just running through it and killing it. So what you want to do here is creep very, very slowly. Because if you go too far into this room, that door will shut and it's inaccessible from the behind. So you want to creep slowly forward, grab that energy tank, and run away before the door closes. Ugh. I can't even explain how much that door annoys me. So here we want to bomb these things open. I'm going to start with this one here. So you want to bomb, and then move forward, and then bomb another. Boom. And that will deactivate that lock. You can time it based on the that the thing makes. So it'll be like, it'll be a fairly little, an easy little, that's what I meant to say. A timer, if you will, to let you know how to double jump with the bombs. Apparently a lot of people have trouble with it. I personally haven't had that much trouble with it, but I also, I think this is like a 2002 game on the Nintendo GameCube or something like that. I don't remember the exact date it was released. So I've had a lot of time to practice those double jumps, man. But yeah, we got our third energy tank, and I'm going to end the episode before we head into the Magmoor Caverns North. yeah, whoa, that was awesome. I hope you all have a good day, and I am going to roll around here until the next episode, alright? Yeah, you guys, have a good day. Eat your vegetables, of course, because Pikmin are yummy. And that is all I have to say, you guys. Antebek is signing off. Later, guys!